Välkommen till videon. Så idag ska jag köra Hogwarts legacy för första gången för mig. Så jag ser verkligen fram emot att göra. Jag har sett fram emot spelet sedan jag hörde om det och sett video om det där sånt. Så idag är dagen då jag ska spela det för första gången för mig. Så det ser jag att jag är väldigt mycket fram emot. Det är jag faktiskt. Men innan vi startar så tänkte jag tipsa om att ni kan gå in på Sorting World och köra ett Sorting Hat Quiz eller om man vill säga minispel, beroende på vad man tycker låter bäst. Vill säga på det quizet så kommer man att svara på frågor och det är för att hamna i ett elevhem och på en trollsav. Det är elevhemmet och trollsav man får beror på och är baserat på vad man har svarat på frågorna. Och sen om man ska föra över det till spelet för att det ska finnas i spelet när jag startar det, så måste ni länka Harry Potter fanclub konto till ert Warner Bros Games konto och sen koppla Warner Bros Game konto till den valda plattformen och det Xbox, PlayStation, Steam eller vad ni ska spela på. Så att jag tänkte spela på, koppla till. Så då borde det elevhem och så saven finnas i spelet. Sån jag har fått. Och jag kommer också ha Sorting World länk nere i beskrivningen. Klicka på. Och kommer jag också ha länk och har du på länkar kommer jag också ha länk till min Twitch-kanal, Pasha Larsson Stream. Där jag tänker nog streama någon gång eller kanske flera gånger och för legacy. Så jag kan gå in där och också hon vill. Så med det sagt så är det inte så mycket mer jag ska säga. Så tycker jag vi kan starta igång. Jag kommer också starta igång min serie. Eller serien med. Så jag ska köra en Hogwarts legacy-serie som jag kommer starta idag. Och då kommer jag heter Sorin. Sen kommer jag också köra site mission och saker utanför Sorin. För att jag får veta att de kör. För jag vet att sitt uppdrag kan man göra och det utanför Sorin kommer påverka Sorins slut och hur Sorin kommer vara. Så därför är jag sitt uppdragen innan de kommer påverka Sorin. Men här har vi välkomstbrevet till Hogwarts skola. Har vi. Så jag kan läsa. You are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 7 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fick to help you on your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for sort of Turnfest and sorting ceremony. Så jag kommer lite sent till Hogwarts School och missar första åren verkar det som. Men sagt, vi får lite hjälp av Elazar Fick att komma kapp lite grann. Så det är bra. Men då startar spelet. Guider commission brevet. Jag ska försöka få en sån som ser någorlunda som mig. Exakt kommer det bli svårt, men ungefär. Ja, det tror jag. Då har vi bort den så. Jag har ju så dönt ansikte har jag. Jag tror nog att det är den vi borde köra på kanske på. Ja, jag tror det. Ja, inte den är så ljusårig. Eller... Sorry. Jag tror vi provar... Kan vi prova just här kanske? Se om man kan ta annat ansikte. Ja, vi är så. Se om vi kan finna något smala ansikte här. Och det är typ X6. Ja. Det är kanske enkelt att hitta en bra ansikte. Ett ord nästan där är närmast. Eller den där. Tror jag. Kanske mer. Eller den. Jag tar den. Jag vet. Det var håret. Vad var för något då? Vad fanns det så många att välja på? Den, nej. Här då. Nej, långt ifrån mig. Sånt bra hår har jag inte. Och så mycket volym har jag inte. Nej. 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 Kanske här. Närmast ändå då. Jag tror det. Ja, det är närmast faktiskt. Tror jag nog. Eller vad? Nej, det är nytt. Eka night. Det är nog närmast mig tror jag nog. Närmast jag kan komma. Om jag säger så. Det är nog. Jag vet att jag har det så buskiga ögonbryn. Jag har typ något sånt där tror jag att jag har. Inget här har jag inte. Men jag vill köra normal.
I'm eager to get to. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Ja, det är lätt. Då kör vi Timmy Iron Claw. Jag ska försöka komma på ett helt nytt. Timmy Iron Claw hade jag kommit på innan jag startade den här videon. Så jag skulle försöka komma på jag har inte kommit på någonting annat heller. Så därför kör vi det. För om jag ska sitta här och försöka komma på någonting nytt nu. Då kommer det ta väldigt många timmar. Eller minst en timme. Kör på det jag kommer på. Så blir det enklast så. Då är allting klart här. Tycker jag. Jag tror startar vi vår resa. Jajamän. Då är vi igång. Let's start our journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be
tack.
forced to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Det ser jag
Thank you,
från
Professor Fig.
Nicken.
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Det får vi twista.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
It's fine.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Det är intressant att veta vad som syr. Någonting vi inte ser. Vad är det där då? Någon som säger på oss. Ta-da. Bam. Du. Bum. Porky Times. Vi startar i mörkt.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Nej, men.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
Ja, det är lite
None of
dåligt.
the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course,
Men det har vi.
as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now,
Vi går och
the
veta varför jag
headmaster
kom
asked if I could get
börja
our new
senare.
student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Koppling Rebellion.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues in the ministry,
Right,
I believe he is a significant
Det ser ut som en
threat.
drake, men inte helt säkert.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Varför glow?
Nor do I.
Jaha! Det är glow.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Det vet.
We do.
Men! Det där hade jag inte förväntat mig. Där kommer överraskning. Men överraskning, det hade jag inte förväntat mig. Jag bara... Ja, men det är ingen lugn resa faktiskt. En väldigt icke-lugn resa, Martin. Och just det, nu kan jag se då. Just de där som syr de kan man ju bara se. De hästarna som styr till vagnen, de kan man ju bara se om man upplevt eller sett döden. Sagt, sett om någon dött eller om mäter någon dött. Så kan man bara se de där hästarna. Har för mig då. Men vad hästen heter igen, det kommer jag ihåg. Men jag kommer ihåg se historien om dem. Vilken gullig är.
Are you all right?
Vi hamnar i
You're
ofta.
hurt.
Ja.
Perhaps a bit.
Ja, lite grann.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Botten
That
upp.
stuff will right you in a second.
Botten upp. Det var effektiv.
What happened?
Poor
Men det är
George.
effektiv läkning.
I can't believe he...
Var det verkligen?
What the hell got into that damn thing?
Det var ju
Attacking
så.
a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
Det undrar jag
I'm
på.
not sure.
Vart tyvärr.
But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Och det var hit. Av alla ställen. Ja.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey.
Nope, vi
Or
don't.
why.
Holy moly. Vilken utsikt. Snacka om utsikt. Det ser
How far
otroligt
did that portkey take us?
bränt ut.
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
Hoppas jag också ser det i videon.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
Man tappar
You think
honom.
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a
Mega har
reason.
plåtsigt fattar de här.
And I
Om man kollar
believe
på
that she and now
tyket och
George died in pursuit of whatever it was
gräset.
meant to lead to.
Jag
If
kan ta
you're sure
plåtsigt.
you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Yes, I will.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Oh, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Det är sant det faktiskt.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ja, det var första trollspelkastning. Eller kast. Nej.
Excellent.
Use your camera or to select the active target. Some players prefer to select target and move out with the same thumbstick by displacing camera. Right, så man kanske välja hur man kan sikta. Det är bra. Det finns svar. Det är bara att söka.
Ja. Improving with every cast.
Cast.
Thank you, sir.
Cast. Bam. Vart fåglar?
Ah, up there.
Okej. In först. Yes, jag är först. Vi ska gå nu då.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ja, här ute märkte det var väldigt blåsigt.
Steady yourself.
Och lite cykelvänster.
Almost there.
Almost there. Det är det här som säljer.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Ja, för det kan man säga att det är verkligen inte är så
for a
lätt.
reason.
Väldigt
Let's have a look
avlägset.
around for anything that seems
Och långt
out
ifrån.
of place.
Allt alla känns som. Min web shows surrounding with you. Som bilen och the middle kulan is your objective. Ja, om man håller upp håller in upp deepet saken så får man information om man ska göra om man har uppdrag citation eller när får upp mer information. Aha.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Och väldigt förstört just nu.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what
Sounds
could
like
it be
tidigare.
blocking?
Det måste vara någonting med det för.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Jaha, vad är det för något andra sidan då? Fred.
How odd.
Kan jag säga.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Kom inte på nu vad det
There's
kan
that glow
vara.
again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Kom vi hit nu eller?
Where
Vänta.
are we?
I don't believe it.
Ja, vi transporteras dit. till det vi såg i spegeln. Väggen. Vart vi transporterar till? Någon som snarkar. Ja,
Hello?
det är Goblin som är bankperson som snarkar på jobbet. Ja! Bra, jag kan snacka på jobbet. Det är bra det. Ja, nu det kanske kan vara... Jag har ett Drinkot-peng som är i Harry Potter-filmer med här bankvalven.
Just a moment.
Inte marken och många räls och sånt kommer det igång. Jag tror att det är tesen. Jag får se. För det är så jävla fränt i Harry Potter-filmerna till istället. Då ska vi åka där själv.
To Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Det är marken.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Duh. No.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh,
Duh.
yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Yes, I will.
After you.
Yes, yes, yes. Jag sa nyss. Vänta. Jag skulle vilja åka den här själv, ja. Om jag kan på riktigt. Skulle jag vilja åka den här. Helt klart. Utan tvekan.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Vadå då? Det här är...
That waterfall washes away all enchantments.
Förstår.
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Jag gör det. Ja, men där då. Aha, vakt. Typ. Vänta. Det som är uppe armen ser ju ut, ser ut som det som draken hade. Men det lyser ju på samma sätt som det draken hade. Det är samma färg. Jag har det är någonting som är kopplat. Det där var det här. Vissa exempel, ja. Det kan jag säga.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Ja.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Då var det vår tur, Queen.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Ja, tack så mycket. Så tänker jag då. Men det måste här.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Japp.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand
I have.
and focus.
Set you one with the left thumbstick and guide it along the disciples symbols path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to extract. You want motion along simple path. Yes. Då kör. Oj. Vad är de som var? Visera. Aha, visera. Hålla upp oss också samtidigt. Sådär. Not the wind. Då har lärt oss Revelio.
Revelio.
Vad är det första
There. I saw something.
spel?
Move a bit closer and try again.
Jag vill se på ordningen igen.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can
This
see
was almost
reveals
as
the
a
way
book.
forward,
Som
then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Läs undersök. Se vart vi hamnar. I
This is
väldigt
no
mörkstäder.
ordinary vault.
Hamnar vi.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
Revelio.
Not out of Gringotts.
Ingenting här.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Varför är det en
That statue.
sak? Alltså,
What statue?
I see some
Varför
sort of
lyser
statue, but only as a reflection in the
varför?
floor.
Vi provar Revelio.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you
That's okay.
saw reflected
Men
in
nu är
the
det lite
floor.
sekunder.
It is.
Mm.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait,
Varför är det
when you
fake?
moved, the reflection
vad
turned
där?
in the direction of the light.
Jaha, det är det.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ja, kan läsa Lumos också. Lär oss andra trollspel. Trollformen. Yay! Då har vi lärt oss spel nummer 2. Lumos. You acquire to one lightning charm. Lumos. Been RTNE.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Gjort alltså. Det var ljusare förut jag inte fick. Eller förut jag fick. Jag sa att det ljus trots av en, men det är bortom då. Det här känns inget bra. Det känns inget bra. Okej. Go speak, go speak, go speak, go speak. Tänk vad kul där. Ja, nu måste jag ha med inte kompa. I kampen. Oj. Ja, när det lyser ovanför en då betyder att man blir attackerad. Så jag gillar att ha koll vad som händer ovanför den. Gillar att ha koll på sin karaktär. Så får se om någon är på väg att attackera.
Stay close.
Japp. Och nu då? Fick? Är det...
Professor! Professor
Varför
Fig!
fan fick?
Professor, where are
Var
you?
tog han vägen då?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to
Håller
go?
rätt. Det är inget bra. Ta han bara ifrån.
What's happening?
Det är hemligt.
The wisps of magic
Vänta,
seem to
förlåt då.
be leading me somewhere.
Så det brukar vara bra. Brukar löna sig att följa ljuset. Och det är ingen som går åt något sånt. Här... Så jag chansar på att följa den här gula doften eller kul sakerna som flyger iväg. Satsa på att följa som.
Revelio.
Hoppas det lönar sig.
Lumos. Revelio.
Då får jag göra det så ofta.
Lumos. Revelio.
Fan, finns det mer kisser? Och där.
Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yes, you are. Oj. När höger så här så är det inte så alla.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Vad vill jag?
Protego! Stupefy!
Så att du han trycker igen. Allting så dö. Aha. Då blir det en counterattack.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oj. Jag är lite. Trycka.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Lumos.
Ursäkta ostacken. För jag är lite småförkyld så min röst smal så är lite rasig så jag kan få lite så jag hostattacker så ni får ursäkta om det blir så. Ibland att jag får sån här
Revelio.
så vet ni det för att jag är lite
Lumos.
småkrassig fortfarande. Ja, så kan man så springa.
Revelio.
Då vet jag det.
Lumos. Revelio.
Inga kisser. Nej. Och svänger mot det där då. Mot stora ljuset. Ja, vad är det där för något då? Intressant. Men så, jag har ju sin suga spela här. Jag verkligen sett fram emot det här spelet så. Kunde inte riktigt låta bli, kände jag. Trots att jag var lite småkrasslig. Ja, där fick jag.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I
No
don't
idea.
know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Inte där.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ja, det är sån. Jaha, då är jag som säkert minne
I
i den
wonder.
där flaskan från någon. Som jag häller ner i det där. Det alltså. Så jag minns från Harry Potter-filmen.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what
Vi
others
kanske
cannot
kan ha
will
sett
not
den här
be
spåren
enough,
och sånt.
Pastor.
Vi har någon
We are entrusting the
knytning
one who embarks on
till
this
honom
path with
för att
powerful
se
secrets, with
Asian Mac.
knowledge others will do
Så
anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the
Får se om
ritual
det är-
wizard
det
who
var det vi
hunted
vet
the
också,
clouds will have proven
historien.
themselves worthy of that knowledge
Om det är så
and
rätt.
the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Ja, så var så pass den personen
That's
minne.
what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces
Alltså det
of an ancient magic, to be precise.
är
The magic that Miriam had always
Mycket rätt.
believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were.
Ja, det är som nu då.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Rainrock.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Rainrock.
Seems
The bad
my
guy.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit
The bad guy.
Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
Jep, en dag också.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I
Ingen
only
Fredrik.
meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Carl. Röstningen lyser i samarbete som draken och
I have no patience for traitors.
prisvakten bredvid honom.
Now,
Så är det Rainrock som
where were we?
I'm not giving you
har någon
anything.
som åker eller har lyckats
Well,
få fanterna
perhaps your
och händerna
young
på någon
friend here
kraft.
will be more helpful.
Det här känns inte bra. Verkar inte vara något bra. Det är bra.
I know a way out.
Det är bäst för den här pick.
Professor!
Vad säger vart är han hamnar nu då? Vi har förflyttat sig väldigt mycket ifrån.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where
are we?
Jag undrar också.
It can't be.
Men fick verkar veta.
It seems those who set up the Pensive,
Vart
the
väl?
rocket, and
Verkar man
the
vet.
path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Jaha.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Är det Hogwarts Castle? Ja, jag menar, det har vi ju tåget som han kommer med. Så var det, och så var det slottet som var för. Så. Och där har vi Hogwarts slottet. Jajamän, då är vi på plats. Då är vi där vi ska vara. Ja, jag ser fram emot att komma. Det här ser jag fram emot att utforska slottet och se allting. Nej. Yay! Finally.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Det är då.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
will.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh ja. Oh ja. Det är sant att säga.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Lät inte så glad över någon i alla fall.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Kan vi inte säga.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Dåligt roligt.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Bra. Tack.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Får se vad han säger. Nej.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Japp, som nickar efter.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Det gör vi, för det var det jag fick när jag körde quizet. När jag kört det sorting här quizet på nätet, då får jag Ravenclaw som elev hem. Och fick jag. Så här. Ett elevhem man får när man kör sorting-quizet på nätet. Så det här man kan alltså välja det man fick då. Eller välja annat. Men för den här serien så ska jag köra med Ravenclaw. Ja, så jag fick i sorting-quizet jag kört det. Och ska köra med trollsången jag fick. Också när jag körde quizet. Så vi accept Ravenclaw.
You belong in
Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Jag håller med eleverna.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
Men då hoppas att i framtiden
you are here to focus on your academic
att det
futures.
kommer i ett
I'm sure you will have
eller i
plenty to
en
do before
tillägg.
classes begin tomorrow.
Får man hoppas så
I
quick.
said, I'm sure you
vi får
will
se
have plenty to
framöver.
do before classes begin tomorrow.
Jag får hoppas. Men nu ska vi utforska.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Så vet jag.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I follow. Kul att se Ravenclaw i hemmet. För jag tror inte man har sett det tydligt i Harry Potter-filmerna.
To begin as a fifth year.
Tror inte vi
Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Sleep
well.
Kan de behöva det efter den händelserika vägen till Hogwarts och någonting så kan en bra och djup sömn behövas, tror jag. Det var ingen lugn resa till Hogwarts direkt, och det vart inte allt annat än det.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Vad säger jag?
Better head to the common room.
Ja, jag kan se sällskapsrummet. Yay! Är det upp jag ska, så går jag ner. Up we go, up we go.
I suppose some introduction.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
It's that new fifth year. Wonder where they're from.
Jag börjar prata. Vi ska tydligen presentera oss för några personer. Då börjar vi med den här.
One moment. Watch this.
Everett Clapton. Jag nu då. Hefa. Stinky bomb. Eller stinky cake.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Det kan man säga.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Släpp ett tick bomb, ja.
Must be. That's not right either.
Kan jag äta släpplåt? Hej! Nam. Samantha Dale. Vi pratar med nu.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant.
Oh, really?
I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Jo, det har jag.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
You too. Har någon kvar? Jag har någon kvar.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Yes, you do.
Hey there.
Nu då.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Nej, vet vi inte åt en professor. Vänta. Det kan vara typ obra det. There she is.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
And
here you are.
Jaha.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Yes, I will. Professor.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Hold it up.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Sounds good.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Aha. Det var kul faktiskt. Och få veta lite saker om
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Okay.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Yeah. You just unlock field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenge appears here. Field guide challenges are only way to acquire experience points for XP. Jaha, så field guide challenge är ett sätt att få experience points eller XP. Aha. Ska vi öppna den också? This is your starting level XP earner from challenge. Increases your level and power. Challenge har längst ner. Här var olika framgångar, olika saker. Ja. Jaha, så får man alltså belöningar om man har klarat någonting. Eller låst upp den. Ja. Så syr huvudet
Keep
fullt
your eyes
efter.
open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Kan det gå lite fortare, professor? Vad är det för något då, verkligen? Är det? Nähä. Jaha, det där...
Revelio.
Ja, det där kanske har någonting med det här att göra. Men det får vi nog göra när vi inte är i ett uppdrag. När vi bara springer runt och utforskar.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames,
your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Flue flames.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ljudet ska vara ju flue flames fast travel point. Jaha, så flue flames are fast travel ställen. Aha. Upp med mappen då. Hogwarts is divided in two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live and includes house, common rooms and the great hall. Select Grand Staircase region. Open green flames with the flames you have discovered. Okay. Professor Weasley has a dark scent of old flowers for you. Use the to rotate the map fast over to the central hole, the flames. Slippery. Although de took off fast travel alltså. Less fast travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Och låt inte så länge. Så är bra.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
Revelio.
The heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade, det ser jag fram emot att utforska.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Historia. Men jag har ju lovat Fick att inte berätta. Så vi kommer hålla det.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Innan vi kom
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Jag vill. Nu ska jag prata med Fick.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Complete the main quests will further the story. Unlock new futures and grant XP. Nice. Vad är det på höger sida? Jaha, det på höger sida kanske är olika collecting-saker och mycket det finns av varje del av slottet av Hogwarts. Så det är, nu så finns det alltså så här mycket att kunna samla och hitta. Så det går typ decorate, hold, vi kanske annat antal av, så kanske annat antal nummer till höger eller andra symboler som man kan samla och hitta. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you need to be required to level and or have the required spells to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or quest rewards. Nice. Nice. Vilken ska du ha? Rankglas. Jag ska ha FM med rankglas.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes, I will. Jag vill fort finns en här.
There's something in there. I just
That is the thing.
Lumos.
Jaha, om man trycker upp så då är det någonting som visar vägen när man går. Så man inte behöver kolla på minimappen.
What am I
Det är bra.
missing?
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Då får vi prova det då.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Japp, vi får hoppas det. Prova med...
Do come and find me if you stumble on something in
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Kolla efter en trappa nära och statysen. Det ser ut som här handtag. Det ser ut som handtag av en sån här trappa gjort det för. Så kommer det vara statyer nära också. Tar inte där. Inte där heller. Här är på andra sidan då. Och här ser det likadant ut.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ja, där har jag statyn. Ja, jag har fått redan. Så var han så här den gömt sig. Lilla rackaren. Där är den gömt sig, den lilla saken. Vi provar att ta bort Lumos.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Har vi samma en sak? Två så. Challenge complete. Nice.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too.
Tackar.
So is Amit.
Tack så mycket.
Although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Ja, nu går vi till klassen. Gör vi nu. Gå till vår första klass. Nej! Level 2 har gått upp in nu. Härligt, härligt. Härligt, härligt. Men nu går vi till klassen. Jag måste markera först. Showclass. Let's to our first class.
Revelio.
Nej, fel håll. Det där. Det går fel. Ja, jag gick fel. Här ska vi gå. Här ska vi gå. Det är något som blinkar, men jag ser ingenting. Är det den där? Annoying. Då så upp en fast travel point. Det är alltid bra.
Revelio.
Ja, det var en till.
Lumos.
Någonting vitt och silvrigt. Var finns det då? Som står uppe i bilden. Jag var söken. Där har en klass i alla fall. Vart är... Den bilden då. Det ska vara närheten någonstans i alla fall. Då är bara frågan.
Revelio.
Jag tror det är så. Akkurat skulden.
Lumos.
Vart är... Det såg på bilden. Vart är det då i slottet? Borde vara nära. Så. Kan inte vara här nere. Okej.
Revelio. Lumos.
Right.
Revelio.
Nej, det verkar inte vara... Nerifrån. Japp. Nu går jag tillbaka upp en då. Det var. Nu får jag kolla på bilden igen. Ja, det var på något. Jag kanske kan vara där förresten. Jag måste bara kolla på bilden.
Get away from me!
Revelio.
Vad i? Vänta.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the goblin
Nej,
rebellion of 1755?
Vi börjar chans. Chanklassen. Vi börjar den. Instead, we do this thing.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Tackar.
Thank you.
Tack så mycket.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hello,
so
hello.
You are the new student.
Hallå på dig.
Have you met
Hallå på dig.
Professor Ronan yet?
Professor Ronan.
Shall we begin? Welcome
Yes,
to year
we do.
5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study
Kanske
now.
lite sett. Eller så.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Jag tror jag.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Du vill lära oss vår 30 spel. Ska lära oss nu då. Okej. Då har vi lärt om vår andra spel. Akio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Det låter kul.
After me!
Jag så länge jag tycker om Professor Ronan.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yeah. Splendid!
Men även sådär.
That's it! Don't lose your composure! Excellent control there! Not to worry.
Inte bra kontroll. Kan jag inte vilja säga.
Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Phew.
Där är portbefingare. Lite rulla ut till 50.
Very good.
Here we go.
Klart inte. Ska jag göra en fuling på den här då? Försök knuffa ut henne. Förlöst.
Well done.
Vänta lite. Boy.
That is how it's done.
Jag försöker göra ful nu och få ut henne. Kom igen på höften.
Splendid!
Men nu fick jag hennes point också kanske. Jag tror det. Det var inte så jag tänkte.
Let us make this a bit more
Jag tror det
interesting,
var
shall we?
lika där faktiskt. Jag var inte riktigt uppmärksam på resultatet. Så kan inte om det vart lika hur
I
det var.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
Men nu ska jag vinna.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round
Ja,
settles
det här
it
var
all.
verkligen mer lurigt. Det är bra.
There we go.
Den där. Nej, för titta. Och för hårt. Sanna.
Excellent control there.
Det här tror jag är ju nästan precis på kanten. Det var för nära. Nej. Inte så ut mig. Hej. Tack. Ska vi.
Do not think I will start so easy on you now.
Åh, boy. Det var svårt.
Happens to the best
Eller
of
på
us.
stock ut mig själv. Ja. Jag måste nog försöka få ut hennes nu. Jag stacklar in hennes. Nej, det blir förlust. Japp. Det gick inget bra. Det gick inte mycket som jag hade tänkt.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Inte. Mina planer gick inte. Som jag tänkt innan.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Då har vi klarat vår första klass i Hogwarts legacy. Jag har fått inte väldigt bra faktiskt. Och kul att det är lite minispel när vi är i klassrummet. Så jag hade ju kört ute. Och att det är lite minispel när man ska lära sig trollformlar i klassrummet. Så jag är kul att det är lite minispel. Så jag har fått inte bra faktiskt.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can. A word, if you would. If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Det låter intressant och bra. Quest complete. A glass.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Var du? Hade hon som pratade med mig.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. to see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Men jag tror nog att jag ska nog runda av första avsnittet här. Så ska jag göra. Så får ni gärna skriva nere i kommentarsfältet vad ni vilket elev ni skulle kunna tänka er att välja om ni skulle spela det här då. Och om ni ser fram emot och ni tycker om det om ni har spelare och så vidare, så får ni gärna skriva ner i kommentarsfältet. Och sagt, jag hoppas också att ni tycker om det här då. Videon. Ett neres ett nick, jag tror det är. Just det. Ja, ni får... Så får se när nästa avsnitt kommer upp. Och så får ni väl ha det så bra så länge får ni ha.
Revelio. Handy
Så
resource indeed. Your field size.
blir hej då för mig då. Hej.